step into the Stoic arena, men, where the ancient wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, Zeno, Musonius Rufus, and Cleanthes forges your masculine spirit into a force of authentic power. In relationships, true strength isn't built on flash or manipulation. It's crafted through virtue, discipline, and purposeful action. Stoicism offers a timeless blueprint to cultivate valor, blending inner resolve with practical skills like dressing with intention, approaching with confidence, and engaging with wisdom. Today, we're unveiling 6 Stoic tenets to forge a presence that attracts women who respect your integrity and strength. These aren't shallow tactics. They're mandates for a life of honor and impact. Stay sharp, reflect on your power, and let's forge a masculine valor that commands respect and builds unbreakable bonds. Tenet 1. Ground your power in virtue. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor philosopher, wrote in Meditations, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Authentic power begins with a core rooted in wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, not in seeking external validation. A man grounded in virtue radiates strength that withstands rejection or doubt. Your style reflects this. Dress with purpose. Fitted dark jeans, a crisp navy or white shirt, and polished leather boots. Women are drawn to men who signal discipline through appearance. They dislike sloppy looks, wrinkled tees, unkempt hair, or overcompensating flash, gaudy logos, excessive jewelry. Practically, affirm your virtue daily. My power is my integrity. Before an interaction, ensure your style is sharp. Clean lines, minimal accessories, and carry that inner resolve. If she dismisses you, remind yourself, her reaction doesn't define my worth. This Marcus-inspired tenet builds a foundation of valor that attracts women to your authentic strength. Reflect. Is your power rooted in virtue or swayed by others' opinions? Tenet 2. Act with disciplined courage. Epictetus, who mastered his mind despite enslavement, taught, "It's not the things that trouble us, but our judgments about them." Valor in relationships comes from acting with courage, controlling what you can, your actions, not her response. Women respect men who approach with clarity. Strong posture, steady eye contact, and a contextual opener like, "I notice your energy. What brought you here?" At a social event, avoid what women dislike. Aggressive pickup lines, lingering if she's uninterested, or poor grooming, messy beard, overpowering cologne. Epictetus's discipline means focusing on your intent, your delivery, your presence, not her reaction. If she engages, build on it. If not, exit calmly. Have a great day. Practically, approach one woman this week, focusing solely on your execution. Stand tall, speak clearly, deliver authentically. This tenet projects a masculine courage that earns respect, even in rejection. Ask, are you acting with courage or letting fear hold you back? Tenet 3. Forge resilience through adversity. Seneca, whose wisdom pierced through chaos, wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." True valor grows when you face challenges, rejection, tension, or awkward moments with resilience. Women are drawn to men who transform setbacks into strength, not those who sulk or boast to mask insecurity. If a conversation stalls, don't dwell, analyze. Was I present? Did I listen? Then refine. Try a better question like, what's a passion you're chasing? Avoid pitfalls, oversharing personal struggles, or dominating talks to seem impressive. If conflict arises, like a disagreement, use Seneca's justice. I hear your view. Let's find common ground. Practically, after any setback, journal one lesson and one action. I rushed my opener. I'll slow down next time. To deepen this, practice premeditatio malorum. Visualize a challenge, like her testing your opinion, and plan, I'll stay calm and respond with clarity. This Seneca-inspired tenet turns adversity into valor, making you magnetic to women who value resilience. Reflect. Are you forging strength through challenges or avoiding them? Let's lock in these 3 Stoic tenets to keep you gripped. Tenet 1. Ground in virtue. Marcus's clarity builds unshakable power. Tenet 2. Act with courage. Epictetus's discipline drives confident action. Tenet 3. Forge resilience. Seneca's adversity sharpens strength. These tenets form your Stoic foundation for authentic masculine valor. Apply these in scenarios. Scenario 1. she ignores your approach. Non-Stoic, doubt your worth. Stoic, Tenet 1, virtue. My power is my virtue. Move on. Scenario 2, you hesitate to initiate. Non-Stoic, freeze. Stoic, Tenet 2, courage. Dress sharp approach. I had to meet you. What's your story? Scenario 3, a conversation falters. Non-Stoic, panic or ramble. Stoic, Tenet 3, resilience. Ask, what's a goal you're working toward? Analyze and improve. These actions embody Stoic valor, drawing women to your strength. Marcus on focus. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Let virtue guide your presence. Epictetus on control. No one can harm you without your consent. Her response can't dim you unless you allow it. Seneca on growth. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Challenges forge your valor. Embed these with ritual. Morning affirm, I forge power through virtue. Midday. Check. Did you act with courage? Evening journal. How did I grow today? This cycle makes valor instinctive. Add masculine behaviors to support these. Behavior 1. Root in virtue. Marcus's clarity anchors power. 2. Act boldly. Epictetus's courage drives approaches. 3. Grow through adversity. Seneca's resilience builds strength. 4. Dress intentionally. Style reflects virtue. 5. Reject validation. Valor flows from within. Modern traps. Social media flexing. Sloppy style. Seeking approval. Erode valor. Marcus's clarity. Ignore curated feeds. Live your virtue. Epictetus's control. Skip apps. Approach in person. Seneca's resilience. Use setbacks to refine your skills. Dress with intent. Act with courage. Grow through challenges. Let's fuel the Stoic arena. Men, with the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, Zeno, Musonius Rufus, and Cleanthes hones your masculine spirit into a force of authentic valor, building on grounding your power and virtue, acting with disciplined courage, and forging resilience through adversity. We now unveil the final 3 tenets to cultivate a presence that attracts women who respect your integrity and strength. These tenets weave practical strategies for style, confident engagement, and purposeful alignment, ensuring you radiate unshakable valor in relationships. This isn't about fleeting charm. It's a Stoic mandate to forge connections rooted in honor and impact. Stay sharp, reflect on your strength, and let's complete this blueprint for a commanding presence. Tenet 4. Lead with intentional clarity. Zeno of Citium, Stoicism's founder, taught that living virtuously aligns us with nature's reason. In relationships, valor shines when you lead with clarity, setting the tone with purpose, whether choosing a date spot or guiding a conversation toward depth. Women are drawn to men who lead without dominating, not those who waver or chase approval. Dress to reflect this clarity. A fitted gray polo, dark chinos, and clean loafers, functional, not flashy. Avoid chaotic trends, ripped clothing, loud accessories. If she questions your plans, don't defend. Lead, I chose this place for its vibe, let's make ours. Practically, plan one intentional act this week. A thoughtful date or a question like, what's a dream you're chasing? If she's disengaged, use Zeno's temperance. I value connection. Let's be honest or move on. Avoid rambling or generic flattery. You're gorgeous. Instead, ask, what's a principle you live by? And listen actively. This Zeno-inspired tenet projects a masculine clarity that commands respect. Reflect. Are you leading with purpose or drifting? Tenet 5. Build trust through deep engagement. Musonius Rufus, the practical Stoic, taught, to live well, practice virtue daily. Valor in relationships comes from building trust through intentional engagement, not performance. Women respect men who listen actively and connect with depth, not those who boast or dominate conversations. Avoid traps like oversharing struggles too soon or using empty compliments. Ask open-ended questions. What's a goal you're working toward? Then paraphrase. So you're driven to make an impact that's powerful. If tension arises, like a disagreement, use Musonius's justice. I hear your perspective. Let's find clarity. Practically, prepare 2 questions for your next interaction. What's a moment that shaped you? Or what keeps you grounded? Practice active listening by summarizing her response once. To deepen this, journal nightly. How did I build trust today? If a conversation stalls, leave with a prepared question to spark depth. This tenet makes you magnetic to women who value substance. Ask, are you fostering trust or staying surface? Tenet 6. Align with virtuous partners. Cleanthes, Zeno's successor, taught that virtue creates harmony with the universe. In relationships, your valor shines brightest when aligned with women who share your values, not those who thrive on chaos. Test alignment early. Share, I'm driven by discipline. What drives you? If she engages, deepen it. If she deflects, move on. Dress the signal disharmony. A tailored blazer, crisp shirt, dark jeans, polished, not ostentatious. Avoid sloppy looks, wrinkled clothes, messy grooming, or overdone flash, gaudy watches. Women dislike men who fake personas or seek validation with empty praise. If conflict surfaces like a values clash, use Cleanthes' temperance. We want different things. Let's respect that. Practically, ask one value-based question in your next interaction. What's something you stand for? Listen actively. If she shares a passion, say, that's inspiring. How do you pursue it? This tenet ensures your valor attracts women who amplify your strength. Reflect. Are you seeking aligned partners or chasing discord? Let's unify these 6 tenets: virtue, courage, resilience, clarity, engagement, alignment, into a Stoic strategy. Marcus Aurelius' wisdom guides us. The obstacle is the way. Your virtuous core, tenet 1, shapes your style. Fitted sweater, dark jeans, polished shoes. Approach with Epictetus' courage. Tenet 2 at a cafe, say, your focus caught my eye, what's inspiring you? If she's cold, exit with poise. Enjoy your day. Face challenges with Seneca's resilience. Tenet 3, journal after setbacks. What can I refine? Led with Zeno's clarity. Tenet 4, plan a date with purpose. Engage with Musonius' depth. Tenet 5, ask, what's a goal you're chasing? Align with Cleanthes' virtue. Tenet 6, seek women who share your values. The Stoic flow. Style, approach, resilience, leadership, engagement, alignment, builds unshakable valor. Apply these in scenarios. Scenario 4. You reject your opener. Non-Stoic, doubt yourself. Stoic, tenet 1, virtue. My power is my virtue. Approach another. Scenario 5. A date feels flat. Non-Stoic, force it. Stoic, tenet 5, engagement. Ask, what's something you're proud of? Listen deeply. Scenario 6. She values drama. Non-Stoic, chase. Stoic, tenet 6, alignment. We don't align, I'll seek better. Picture a social event. You're dressed sharp, tailored blazer, clean shirt, dark jeans, grounded in Marcus's virtue. Approach with Epictetus' courage. Your vibe stood out. What's your story? Engage with Musonius' depth. What's a challenge you've tackled? If tension brews, use Zeno's clarity. Let's find common ground. If she's uninterested, align with Cleanthes' virtue. Move on. Journal. I acted with valor. This flow, style, approach, engagement commands respect. Women dislike sloppy or try-hard men. They admire those who dress with purpose, act with courage, and align with virtue. Add masculine behaviors. Behavior 6. Radiate virtue. Marcus's clarity guides style. 7. Act decisively. Epictetus' courage owns approaches. 8. Grow relentlessly. Seneca's resilience sharpens strength. 9. Lead clearly. Zeno's purpose sets direction. 10. Align virtuously. Cleanthes' harmony chooses partners. More scenarios. Scenario 7. She criticizes your approach. Non-Stoic, defend. Stoic, tenet 3, resilience. I hear you, let's talk calmly. Scenario 8. You fear leading a date. Non-Stoic, hesitate. Stoic, tenet 4, clarity. I've got a plan, let's make it great. Scenario 9. A connection feels off. Non-Stoic, force it. Stoic, tenet 6, alignment. We don't share values. I'll move on. Modern traps, social media flexing, generic text, mismatch partners, erode valor. Marcus's clarity, ignore likes, live virtue. Epictetus's control, pause before texting in conflict. Seneca's resilience, use setbacks to grow. Zeno's clarity, lead with purpose. Musonius's engagement, ask meaningful questions. Cleanthes' alignment, seek those who elevate you. Marcus on resilience, the art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Relationships are your arena, wrestle with virtue. Epictetus on freedom, no one can harm you without your consent. Her reaction can't dim you. Seneca on growth, life is long if you know how to use it. Learn from challenges. Zeno on clarity, lead with reason, valor follows. Cleanthes on harmony, align with virtue, strength endures. Deepen your ritual, morning affirm, I forge valor with virtue. Midday, check, did you lead with clarity? Evening journal, how did I align today? This cycle embeds Stoic valor. These 6 tenets forge a masculine power that transforms relationships. Marcus, Epictetus, Seneca, Zeno, Musonius, Cleanthes, they mastered chaos through virtue. You can too. Live these tenets. Dress with intent. Lead with clarity, and watch your relationships align with women who respect your authentic strength. Comment below, which Stoic tenet will you use to forge valor? Hit like if you're ready to unleash true strength. And subscribe for more wisdom to craft the unbreakable man. Stay stoic, men.